And you
No problem.
What's...
No apology.
So what? After you... And... But isn't that...
I like...
You get what?
Who are you?
He's still...
Oh, right.
You never know. Sorry.
Hey.
We... Okay.
You're...
Yes, I'm...
Hi.
And I...
Actually?
See?
So we've seen this all in the last video, so I'm just gonna skip this.
Everyone messes up sometimes.
What?
This...
I tried. It's okay.
Why?
I didn't like it anyway.
Mo?
Yeah.
Well,
You I've been. Go get you join them.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three. Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys.
Let's go! Show the newcomer how it's done!
Or at least let them learn from your mistakes.
You mean the way we all did from you guys?
Sounds like you're saying we're your role models.
Cautionary tales, maybe.
That still counts as an inspiration.
Show some flair! Even at mocap, you gotta showcase yourself in the ring!
Come on, Buzz! Let's Van go!
You three are flailing around more than Psycho Sally after 6 espresso shots!
And here I thought you all were ready for battle.
Let's go, LJ! Are you in a match or your aunt's podcast?
Wow, I wasn't even ready. We'll have to redo that.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three. Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys. Make your dad proud, Buzz! And make your aunt proud, LJ! And we just met, but you probably have someone to make proud too, right?
Come on! My action figure can do better than that, and her joints are only partially articulated. looking like a twin of your aunt in there.
Is that supposed to inspire her or drive her nuts?
Don't know, don't care. Either way, we get to see a good match.
That is one hairy situation.
Dude, I was facing her. I was facing her, and yet I was facing him, yet it was still hitting her.
Keep fighting. If they knock you down, get back up. Down, up, down, up.
What's up?
That move was slicker than a cafeteria tray. I would know. Come on, get after it. Pretend you're facing a man dressed like smoked meat.
Don't be afraid to explore your brutality in there.
Show them why you're the undisputed master of this ring.
Sounds like someone just impressed Trey.
No, my mocap suit's just riding up and tickling me in places I'd rather not mention.
TMI, Trey.
I didn't mention places.
Dude, whatever.
Are we watching WWE superstars or Riley Flash's incompetent cast-offs? This is almost as uncomfortable as accidentally scanning Trey's browser history. Whoa! mocap. You guys are hitting harder than Rhea Ripley swinging a trophy.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Let's see that celebration. You beat LJ and Buzz. Show your personality. The full range, nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood.
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania.
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime. Celebrate. Really sell it.
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Down with a power bomb. No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt everywhere you look.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb planted. Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Clothesline.
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong.
Ooh, man. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one
What's
in
up?
particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all. That was incredible.
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours either.
So I hear we're having an 8-person tag on Mutiny SmackDown. Ugh, still feels weird. Anyway, who's the we, though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those clowns. But the stakes? That's no laughing matter. Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Anarchist, Brett, the Dark Horse, Buzz, and LJ.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk Perez, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Placed him in the corner here.
That's the tag.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. He saw it coming from Owens. Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. LOH's shoulder out of the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
And Buzz is now dictating the pace.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Uh-oh. Back of his neck.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Lighten up the chest of their opponent. Now from the top. What agility. Nice arm drag.
It's not looking good for Owens.
A smothering offense from Buzz here. On the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Vicious right forearm.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
And Buzz is now dictating the pace.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Bang, drop kick. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And the count doesn't even begin.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point. Oh! Scooped up.
What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! Oh. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Back suplex. Spine crushing. DDT.
The Dark Horse was ready for that one. What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
Oh, and Owens is vulnerable.
There's the cover! That's it. I think KO might be out. The cover!
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. The Dark Horse down into the pin. This could do it. Makes the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Ascending the ropes. Taking flight. Nobody home. Boom, what impact. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
The Dark Horse finding an opening.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
Here we go again.
Down with the cover.
The Dark Horse might have it. Oh, man. These attacks are starting to impact him.
The Dark Horse not backing down at...
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Got him in the corner now. Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
Splash! Wheelbarrow flapjack!
Face first. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Buzz gets jolted by the counter. Crashing down hard.
Lighten up the chest of their opponent. Now from the top. What agility. Nice arm drag. Lands the knee.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Oh, my goodness. A burst of offense from Buzz.
A smothering offense from Buzz here.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash. Will Buzz end this? Oh! Oof.
Boom. Oh, ouch. Oh, my God. A DDT. Spiked him.
Wow. Picture-perfect moonsault. Nice takedown. Stack for the pin. Turning it around here. And just like that, The nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything, which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart at WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
We? You may have booked the venue, but I got the event back on track.
For which we are all very thankful.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it
What's
is
up?
official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more fruitful for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Let's look at where we're going and when we're going there. Maybe even some new premium live events can make it onto the calendar.
I know the WWE Universe would love to see that. And there are a few cities that have been clamoring for us to visit. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Anarchist Brett.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish.
This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from Queens, New York.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all. And driven down face first. Oh! Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Double axe handle.
Oh, the power.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute. Into a power bomb. Wow.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Clothesline, so effective.
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves on the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He looks incessant.
her. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Big move. Could produce a win.
Shoulders down. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
That WrestleMania didn't end with me in the hospital, which is a huge improvement over last year. That's why I'd like to reward you with this match. You want in?
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the salted...
Ah, thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities. Like one where you made completely different choices and this whole mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE Draft is just around the corner.
Another spin could be fun.
I think so too. And hey, look me up when you get back to the start. But don't mention the pretzels. No spoilers. See you on the other side.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
If it isn't SmackDown's soon-to-be #1 pick.
Hi, Bailey. Good to see you too.
I'm kind of fed up with the draft, honestly. It's so subjective.
Isn't that the point?
I think the point is to serve certain people's interests, including those in charge. But for anyone who's a real wrestler with integrity, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're a SmackDown superstar who's going to be drafted to SmackDown. Like I said before, what's the point?
It matters to me. Going #1 overall is a huge accomplishment. Shows that management puts a lot of stock in you.
You know what? You're right. You should be proud. Good luck next week.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft on Monday.
Since SmackDown has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on SmackDown. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
It's the woman who's keeping the draft rumor mills spinning.
I know some people are getting tired of the draft speculation surrounding this superstar, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And Natalya has to be careful not to get burned here.
This isn't Natalya's first match against an overly hyped superstar, and often by the end of the night, the buzz is dying down and her opponent is lying down.
In any event, it's good to see her looking like herself again after that strange trip she took as a part of the Beacon.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And she's returning fire.
Oof.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close.
A rope step!
Beautiful, all the way down to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Lariat. Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Oh, my gosh. They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Wow. Breathtaking standing shooting star. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril. Here it comes.
Oh, my God. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Down. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
At least for tonight, she absolutely lived up to the hype. Consider all doubts erased.
That's implying that there were doubts to begin with. How could anyone think she isn't worthy of the #1 pick? What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this superstar will be staying on SmackDown as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in?
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick
What's
off
up?
the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed, masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight. First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed, masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was I've been... You should...
I appreciate...
That's it.
Can't...
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub.
Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Queens, New York,
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone darting in from the crowd.
And an opponent like Sensational Starla, who, no offense, appears to be here to let SmackDown's top pick make a strong...
After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare. Into Code Red.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
She might need to regroup.
She knew what she was in for tonight.
What are they planning here? Sitting their opponent up on the top rope and now heading out to the apron, trying to fight back. Blows to the kidneys. Struggle to get up top. Now a few elbows to the back of the neck, trying to wear down their opponent here. This is going to be nasty. High-risk maneuver from the top. Ah! And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the heavens all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Blast off.
Able to slip away.
Into the crowd. The referee's count is in effect. Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests. Bringing it back to ringside now.
Smart with countouts in effect.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
She has her down for the count.
And she kicks out right away. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Oh, hello. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Boom! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
But it's absolutely drained. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Setting up. Oh, my God.
Starla looks out of it.
Standing shooting star press.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit, it'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too.
Exactly.